It's a wrap, ayy. It's a wrap, it's a wrap, it's a wrap, ayy. It's a wrap.
Hello, welcome to Itz Sirap, where I help you achieve your finished look.
Hair, makeup, nails, fashion, and most. Yeah, it's time for you to choose from what you would do.
Hello, welcome back to Itz Sirap, where I help you achieve your finished look. We are back for another live Sunday, okay? And today it just so happens to be a live premiere, okay? So definitely chat with me in the chat box, okay? I'll be in there, okay? So for this video, I'm going to remove this product, okay? So last week on the live, I started with this. These are prepped and ready for me to do the pop-off method. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I did that, okay? So I have my Melody Susie drill all nice and charged up. This is the piece that it comes with. And to do this removal, I have recently started using my ceramic bits, okay? And these bits I have had for a while, and some came with the Melody Susie drill. I got this drill and a black drill that I showed when I got my Melody Susie lamp and everything. So if you haven't seen that big Melody Susie haul that I did, definitely check that video out. But I haven't used a ceramic bit in a while, okay? And usually I get the product low and then soak it off. But for this set, I started this removal like about an hour before I went live on Sunday. So I ended up getting it so low, I didn't have to soak it off. I didn't have any burning or anything. So I was like, okay, ceramic. And with the ceramic bits, they don't heat up as much as like a carbide bit or something like that. So they won't burn your nail bed. So that's why I went ahead and pulled all of my little ceramic bits out. I got quite a few of them in various grits. So I pulled this one out. And this is what I used on this hand. I absolutely love the results. I was able to get the product nice and flush by going in with my hand file. And I went on top of it with my gels and all that. So that's what we're going to be doing, okay? So to do this, I'm going to turn it on. And I'm going to put it on number 3, okay? I want it on the highest speed. And when you turn it on, I believe this is in forward. And because when I do this hand, I put it in reverse. And for this hand, I have it in forward. And what I'm going to do is just go down my nail. I'm going to turn the dust collector on. And I'm just going to go down my nail, making sure to keep my hand over the center of the dust collector. Now, because this is my right hand and I'm doing this with my left hand, the way I hold the drill like this. It may look a little crazy, but this is how I hold it. This is how I have the most control with it at this point in the process, I guess you could say. So I just hold it like this and take it down the nail. And I don't stay on one nail for too long. I do like bounce around because typically I would be doing this with a bit that's not a ceramic bit that would heat up a little bit, so that's why I bounce around. But I'm just going to keep going, just like this, okay? So while I'm doing this, I'm going to ask you all some questions that I want y'all to conversate with me about in the chat, okay? So we all know Mother's Day is coming up. So let's talk about Mother's Day. If you are a mother, let me know in the chat. If you are a mother, how many kids you got? If you're not a mother, let me know if you want to be a mother. If you plan to be. If you are expecting right now, let me know when that due date is, and congratulations. And I'm going to talk about some of the things that I love about my mother, okay? And we can definitely continue this discussion on Mother's Day. Of course, that video will be a premiere video as well, because I will be with my mother, okay? But yeah, let me tell y'all about my mother, okay? She is an awesome woman, okay? She has inspired me in so many ways. The older I get, I feel like I kind of turn into her, which I think is so funny. When we go out to places, people always ask us, what school y'all go to, and different little funny things like that, because they think that we're sisters and all this kind of stuff. And when she tells them that she's my mother, they be like, what? I know you lying. She like, yep, that's my daughter. And they like, wow, you know, all that stuff. So that's always fun when we go out places. So my mother, she is also in the beauty industry, and growing up in the shop, I was that little girl that had my little mannequin under the dryer too, getting her hair done and stuff. I wouldn't let the actual paying clients sit under the dryer, because I had my mannequin under the dryer. But growing up in the shop was fun, and as I grew up and stuff like that, I slowly got more into those things that I saw growing up, like the hair and the makeup and things like that. I remember when she gave me all this makeup, and I said, I'm not going to put that stuff on my face. I went in there, first time now, went in there and beat my face. Slayed my face to the gods, okay? So I thought, if I look at how I looked back then, I'll probably be like, what was I doing? But I had them beat my face, y'all. And ever since then, I've been a makeup girl. When I sent her the pictures, she was so excited. Like, oh my goodness, you used the makeup and you did a pretty good job at that. And as an artist, like while I was doing the makeup, I just kind of felt like it was like a weird feeling, because I always saw her put makeup on, and I kind of felt like, I don't know if I want to put all that on my face, you know. But when I was looking at like the different foundation shades and the different eyeshadows and stuff like that she had gave me, it was like, this is like this is like paint or something, you know. So that's what kind of sparked my excitement, sparked my interest. It was like I was painting on my face. And ever since that first time, y'all, I was hooked. I asked my old business card, and I'm just cutting these down with this drill, y'all. My very first business card, when I tell y'all I had beat my face, that's the picture that I put on my business card, okay? After one beat, I was ready. Okay. That was in 2013. And that's when I got my license to do hair and all of that in 2013. I was ready, y'all. I was ready to go on the road. I was ready to travel and just beat everybody's face. Okay, after that one little beat. And y'all see I'm holding this like it's a magic wand or something, like I'm about to do something, I don't know. But I'm holding it firmly, and I'm using this hand to kind of move on it, if that makes sense. I'm not really moving this, I'm moving my hand, okay? But yeah, my mom, I'm trying to think of, she do so much stuff. I'm trying to think about what to tell you about her. Then she got into education, and seeing her teach made me want to teach, okay? So, she teaches, like, you know, cosmetology and things in the beauty field. And I have done several classes at different like cosmetology schools and stuff like that, and I really enjoy that. It's fun to see like people's creativity kind of just spark, you know. In my wig making classes, I love the moment when they make the wig and actually try the wig on. It's like that's when they realize, like, oh my God, I literally made a wig when they put it on. Like it wasn't a wig when they was sewing the tracks on it, but when they put it on and look at that picture, it's like I made a whole wig. So I love that feeling. In makeup classes, the last makeup class that I did, I let them pick the colors, and I used all of the colors that they picked in a makeup look, and to see their surprise, to see how I made like the colors actually look good together, that was a good feeling. Had some lifting right there. So that's always a good feeling. I do hold the drill like this as well. As you can see toward the bottom of the nails, it's a lot of product there. And sometimes I found that it's easier to get that product if I hold it like this. But yeah, she has inspired me to do so many things in the hair, makeup, nail, you know, in that beauty field. When I was younger, we used to go to the hair shows and things like that. That's something that I definitely want to start back doing. I want to take my husband to one and see, because he's never been to one of those. And it'd be nice to just go to something like that as an adult. You know, a lot of times when you go to things as a child, you, like, of course you stay with your parents. Like, you can't really just go explore the place. So going as an adult, I'm excited about taking like some of the various classes and learning from all of the artists. I want to see the people compete in the all of the different creative showcases and all that kind of stuff. I'm really excited about that. So that's definitely something that I'm going to be doing in the future. Okay, one day y'all might see me set up out there somewhere. Okay, if you do see me set up, come say hey. Come say, you know what time it is? It's a wrap. But yeah, me and my mom, we talk pretty much about every day. We have to fill each other in on all the crazy stuff that has happened through the day. And yeah, she is silly, hilarious. When we together, we laugh like crazy. And it could be about anything. We always sending each other little videos on Facebook and stuff. I keep telling her to get an Instagram. So y'all, hopefully she'll get an Instagram, so I can send her the funny stuff on Instagram. When I always tell her about funny stuff that I saw, she'll be like, send it to me. And I'll be like, it's on Instagram. You ain't got no Instagram. You're going to have to open up an Instagram. And she'll be like, well, it's alright. I'll see it. I won't see it then. So the lifting wasn't that bad, y'all. I have noticed that since I've been wearing polygel, my lifting is not as bad as it is when I wear acrylic. And typically my nails last better on this hand anyway, because I can, you know, prep and do all of that more effectively. And I'm okay with leaving a little product on my nails. don't feel like you have to take everything off. You just have to make sure that you don't have any lifting. But if I didn't have like a little sliver of product left on these, I would not be able to function. I have to have something on my nails. And I don't know if y'all can tell, but I have gotten this like really thin. And it's usually quite hard for me to get the product this thin. So these ceramic bits have came to the rescue. But yeah, back to my mom. She's just overall like a good person. I have seen her go through things in life that I feel like if I would have had to go through that situation, I probably wouldn't have handled it the way that she has, with so much grace and poise, and she always tries to do the right thing. And so in a lot of ways I strive to be like her, not only in the beauty aspect, but just how she handles certain situations. The lower I get, the more concentration it is requiring. Because we're not trying to tear that natural nail bed up. Ooh, see, about to get myself. I just told y'all I was trying to concentrate. And just told y'all. It's still like a little bit more over there. Oh. I obviously can't get it like that, but that's where I need to get it from. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And that was fairly quick. A lot faster than it usually takes, for sure. So now I'm going to go in with my Tammy Taylor peel and stick, okay? And first, I'm going to push back the old cuticles, okay? And this nail right here, I always have the most problems with lifting. Typically with acrylic, that one would have popped off by now. So with this file, what I'm going to do is get this product lower and then flush it out to that natural nail. Where I see the product lifting, I'm going to try to stay on that product. This is a lot harder on this hand. On this hand, it wasn't that bad. I just zoop, 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 you know, got it done. But on this hand, it takes a little bit more work. So next week is actually Mother's Day, okay? So tell me what y'all doing with y'all moms. And if anybody's mom is no longer with us or is no longer in their life, I am so sorry about that. I have seen that affect people on both sides. And if your mom is still here and y'all have that kind of a strange relationship, I pray that it mends. I know for a lot of people that could look, you know, differently. Unfortunately, some parents are toxic, and you know, you have to kind of distance yourself from that. But if it's a misunderstanding or something that can be resolved, I pray that it gets resolved this year. I don't want anybody to have any feelings of regret, you know, feel like they wish they would have seized opportunities before it was too late. Anything like that. So I pray that all of those relationships are mended this year, okay? We can't keep going. We can't keep going with these broken relationships in the family. We got new kids coming up in the family and stuff. You know, they don't need to see that strife and different things. That's going to shape, you know, how they grow up to feel. So let's nip all of that in the bud in Jesus' name. This nail, I don't know what I done did to this nail, y'all. It ain't looking right. Trying to make it straight. It's giving me coughing. But she's gonna be alright. So yeah, those are some of the things that were on my heart to share about my mother. I have to think of some more stuff to tell y'all for next time. I am filing away, y'all. I might have to finish the rest of this off the camera. So I'm gonna show y'all what it's looking like so far. So I'm gonna get some swipe and a lint-free wipe, and we're gonna look at the thumb. So I'm going to wipe it off. And this is how the thumb looks with me getting the product as low as I could. And I'm going to go in with my gel. I'm going to go in with a base coat, and then I'm going to go in with a top coat. And the gels that I'm going to be using are from Bellavina. So this is the base. And I filmed this video kinda in my kinda live style. I'm not gonna like chop it up, I don't think. But I think I might put an intro. Put the intro and outro at the beginning and end. When I figure out how to add that to the lives, then I will start doing that. So I'm just gonna pop this in the lamp. Good old nail lamp. And sometimes when I paint my nails and put them in the lamp, for like maybe the first couple of seconds, I get that kind of burning sensation, and leaving a little product on my nails, I don't get that sensation. So to me, that's a good thing. And if you are trying to quickly remove your nails and move on to the next thing, this may be a good idea for you. Soaking off for me is just a pain, something that I really don't like doing. I also find that my nail beds look better when I don't soak off. This is the top coat, and this one is almost gone. And I'm using my left hand. So I'm doing my best. It may be a little product somewhere it ain't supposed to be. Just cleaning it up, putting it in the lamp. But yes, that's what I wanted to show y'all in this video, how I got my nails like this, and to have a little chat with you all about the holiday that's coming up, which is Mother's Day. In the next Sunday live and live premieres for the rest of the month, they will be Mother's Day kind of themed nails. So I'm gonna do like flowers and things. I have a lot of stickers that I want to try out. For the Easter nails, I did a lot of fruit slices. So for Mother's Day, I want to get into some stickers and some polygel, probably some of those different kind of dual forms that I got. So I'm really excited about the Sunday lives and Sunday live premieres for this month, along with the Tuesday premieres. They will probably kind of coincide with each other. So this is how it looks, y'all. I don't know why I have been having trouble focusing today. I feel like the camera is trying to focus on the dust collector instead of on my nail. But this is, as you can see, this is how she looks. I got the product low, flushed it out, and just applied base coat and top coat. I didn't have to soak anything off, thanks to my ceramic bits and my handy dandy file. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Next week on Mother's Day, I want you all to share some funny stories, some fun times that you all spent with your mom. So I'm really excited about reading all of those comments. And let me know some kind of design y'all want to see this month for the Mother's Day nails. If it's like maybe like a trending kind of design and y'all want to see like my Mother's Day spin on it or something like that, let me know. And I might try to incorporate some things that my mom likes, okay, this month as well. She like bling, okay. I got those high heel shoes, those lips and stuff like that. She loves stuff like that. Of course, she's in the beauty field. So I think I want to have some fun with that this month. I'm excited, okay? So make sure you all leave me some comments under the video. If you are not live, if you're watching the replay, let me know that you're watching the replay. And of course, if you live with me right now in the chat, what's up, okay? So I'm about to let y'all go, okay? I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your Sunday or whenever you are watching this video, okay? Make sure you remember to keep God first, family second, and everything else will get in line. Okay. And guess what, y'all? Y'all know what time it is. If I can get my words out. Y'all know what time it is. It's a wrap. I'll see y'all in the next video.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Hey, it's a wrap.
Hello. Welcome to Itz Sirap, where I help you achieve your finished look.
Hair, makeup, nails, fashion, and most. Yeah, it's time for you to choose wrong what you adore. It's a one-stop shop. It's a wrap. Yeah, we do that. Go subscribe, hit the bell, leave a like, and just sit back.